Alright, hey guys, I am Jessica and I am on the Faithfully Fit crew and I'm founder of the Shine and Sweat Tribe, and this is my husband Josh.
Hi everyone.
Hi. And we just wanted to make a quick video here to talk about this whole coaching thing from a husband, boyfriend, partner, whoever you're going through life with, their point of view and their whole take on it. So I have Josh to kind of get his whole story of walking through this journey with me. I've been coaching for about a year. It'll be a year this month, actually. So he's been with me through it all as it's grown, and it's kind of cool to be doing this at the year mark of how long I've been doing this and see what he thinks. So we have not practiced this at all.
Nope.
I kind of told him the type of questions I'd be asking, but this is new information to me. We did not rehearse this or plan this, so you're hearing this straight from him. So kind of tell me what you thought when I said I wanted to do this whole coaching thing.
I thought she has done Mary Kay, she's done Ava Anderson, she's done all these, what are they?
Multi-level marketing,
those
direct
things.
Sales,
She's
network
done
marketing.
a bunch of those, and all of them just kind of ended up being that she kind of went at it for a couple months and then gave up on it, and then with Mary Kay, we ended up with a bunch of Mary Kay stuff in our second playroom that just kind of sat there for a while, and I thought it was going to be along the same lines of those, so I was kind of hesitant because those things weren't for you. They're not your kind of thing. You're not a pushy salesperson type of person,
Right.
where that's what those things were just all about.
Yeah, I'm extremely introverted, and I still use all the products, and it's all amazing and things like that. So what made you let me do coaching or be supportive with that, or how have you seen that go throughout this past year?
Well, I'm just always supportive of all the things that you do because that was part of it.
He's supportive regardless,
And
but how has coaching been different as far as the business? And
it's not just sales. It's actually getting to know people and work with people, and you have the workout stuff too on the side. So while you're doing the actual coaching business of it, you're doing the workouts on the side. So regardless of what happens, you're getting something out of it. So it's the coaching is almost the icing on the cake for you. It's all extra kind of things. And yeah, I mean, having your workouts, whereas everything else, it was, if you didn't sell anything, there's nothing you're getting out of it.
No
You're just
reward out
spending
of it.
money to not get anything out of it. Or at least this has, you're doing your workouts and getting in shape and all that sort of stuff. And then you had the coaching stuff on the side as well.
It's kind of like you said, just an icing on the cake, kind of like a fun perk to, I wanted to coach to get that extra accountability with my own fitness journey, and I just fell in love with helping people and the whole business model. So when I approached him about it, he was, very supportive. Have you personally seen a change in me at all throughout this past year, or growth as a person, or our marriage, our family? How have you seen it benefit all of those aspects of our lives?
As a person, you've really just kind of opened up more because you're, like you said, you're very introverted and all that, and this has kind of gotten you out of your comfort zone where you usually just are kind of just quiet, and especially when it comes to new people and strangers and random people, is you were always very tentative, and I do the same thing, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Just being able to see you kind of grow as a person and become more confident in everything that you do, whether it's just confidence in you as a person or you as a mom, wife, all that sort of stuff.
Cool. What kind of advice would you give any husbands, boyfriends who their wives, girlfriends have approached them about this and said, hey, I want to do this? What would you want to say to those guys so that they know more about this business without knowing all the nitty gritty stuff? So what do you think that they need to know to make the decision or help their wives make the decision?
If it's something, because I remember telling you, maybe it was Christmas of last year, right around there, that you should, or it was right about when Kinsley was being born.
Yeah.
It was right in that same time frame when we have a newborn in the house and you start doing your coaching stuff real hard again. I remember telling you hey, should you cut this back, because we were just trying to figure out time management and all that. And if it's something that, because you were working hard at it, you were going for your power hour every night, you were doing even more than that during the day and whatnot, you were going for it, but we didn't necessarily have good results yet. And that's what I was kind of focused on, was just the results of does this feel like a waste of time if you're spending all this time
Like
where you could be spending it?
income wise,
Right,
like
income-wise.
when I was first getting started and it's growing, it's building, and you're working, and spending that extra time. So
Right, but be willing to, if it's something that they're working hard at and they're putting the time, give it a long enough sample, because like since I've said that, like you've started, your sales have picked up, like everything has
yeah.
gotten so much better with it since I said that. And if you had given up on it, like I told you should, or cut back on it, like, hey, don't worry about doing a power hour every night, just do it a couple nights a week, and that way we can focus on just other things. But you managed to balance out time with family, Beachbody, and now you're teaching again, and you're still balancing everything just fine. And just to be able to give it a long enough run at it, because it's not a short term, like,
gain. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
You have to work at this business. You have to put in
Yeah.
the consistency and everything. So just seeing that now a year later, do you think it was like worth it, and me putting in the work in now that you've seen the income growth and, you know, my team growth and all that?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and it's definitely, as I've started, you know, going back to teaching, it's still been good, and been able to balance and working in the cracks of my day, and that sort of thing. So anything else from your perspective, high points,
No,
things to know?
not that I can think of.
Awesome. Like I said, I started coaching literally right after we had our second kid. We have 2 kids. One is 3 and one just turned 1 this month. So I started this right after I had a baby. So this has fit into all kinds of seasons of life for us, where we've been adjusting to, like you said, newborn life, me going back to work, and all that craziness. So it's been something that's just I've been able to keep consistent at and grow. And like he said, if you give it the time and effort, and even if your partner isn't supportive of it, and you know, he's had times where he's doubted.
Like I said.
And I've just been like, no, I'm going to do this, and I need you to support me and help with the kids and all that. And he's done that, and now he's really seeing the reap of the benefits as I've started to really build this thing and grow. So I hope this helps you guys and kind of get a little husband's perspective on it. Yeah, cool. Well, thank you. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye.